Hey everyone, thanks for coming over. Diamond and I thought we'd go live. There's Twitter drops being dropped. So
Yep. We got some drop-ins.
we got some drop-ins to share. So is that your phone, Diamond?
Yeah, that was my phone. Sorry. I should
That's
mute
okay.
it, but I like the music.
It's okay.
Oh,
Hi
Nikki B's
everyone. Hey
on.
B Dog. Hi Tracy. Hi EOT. Frank Stein, number one. Jan Jagiri, hello. Jax. Debbie McKenna. All right, Diamond, how many have dropped so far? Hey Georgia Van.
A few here. Let me I want to pull up your YouTube. There we go.
Twinkle Eyes, Cluck Bucket, Mary Freeland, Carol Z, welcome everyone. Diamond, Happy Days, Be Charming. Diamond's going to read the Twitter drops, or dropping again. So get your boots on, because it's it might get thick in here. Hey, Bubba Morris. Deputy Dow.
18 minutes ago, he dropped number 1, Twitter Files, Part 4, the removal of Donald Trump, January 7th. As the pressure builds, Twitter executives build case for a permanent ban. Let's see. All right, I'm just going to read him down the line here because he's not dropping them like the other ones did. All right, this one 3 minutes ago. After the events of January 6th, the internal and external pressure of Twitter CEO @Jack grows. Former First Lady @Michelle Obama, tech journalist @Kara Schweischer. Schweischer. Say that 3 times fast. Pork chops and applesauce. @ADL. High-tech VC @Chris Sacca, and many others publicly call on Twitter to permanently ban Trump. This was 12 minutes ago. For years, Twitter had resisted calls to ban Trump. Blocking a world leader from Twitter, it wrote in 2018, would hide important info and hamper necessary discussion around their words and actions. And part 3, where M. Taibbi documents how senior Twitter execs censored tweets by Trump in the run-up to the event while regularly engaging with representatives of U.S. government law enforcement agencies. Part 2, where Barry Weiss shows how senior Twitter execs created secret blacklists to de-amplify disfavored Twitter users, not just specific tweets. And then it says, for those catching up, please see part 1, Matt Taibbi. On January 7th, senior Twitter execs create justifications to ban Trump, seek a change of policy for Trump alone, distinct from other political leaders, express no concern for the free speech or democracy implications of a ban. This hashtag Twitter Files is reported with @LWoodHouse. And I'm looking to see. He dropped some of Matt Taibbi's. So let me reload. Dorsey was on vacation in French Polynesia the week of January 4th through the 8th, 2021. He phoned into meetings, but also delegated much of the handling of the situation to senior execs at Yo, Twitter's global head of trust and safety, and Vijaya, head of legal policy and trust.
How many have dropped, Diamond?
He's not numbering them.
Oh, okay.
Which doesn't make it easy. But I'm looking, that was 2 minutes ago, so. Okay. That's it so far. Hi, everybody.
Well, hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. We thought we would come on and let you guys know what was going on over at Twitter. I have no idea how much he plans on dropping or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not numbering them like the others did.
These guys need to learn to be consistent here. I'm just kidding.
I know. It's hard. It's so hard for me to, because I'm following, minutes ago, and they weren't even like in order, Weird.
Hi, Granny Jack 52. Canadian Patriot. Weird. What's that, Diamond?
I said it's just very weird.
It is weird.
Yeah, that's my granddaughter in the background having a party without me.
Right. Oh, too funny. Well, let's see what else we can talk about. I haven't really been paying too much attention to what's going on today. I've been trying to get my house clean.
Yeah, I haven't either. I think I should be able to go on tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I think I'm supposed to.
Let's see. Just looking over at True Social, see if there was anything. I mean, there's a lot coming out, but nothing that everybody probably doesn't already know.
Yeah.
I know Freedom Hello put out a really good video. I noticed before I went live to help the brothers. There's a petition you can sign to help the brothers that have that lawsuit going on that is going to be heard on J 6th.
Yeah.
And you can write in.
Oh, the Brunson brothers?
The Brunson. I couldn't think of their name. Thank you, Diamond. The Brunson brothers. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Here's a new one.
Oh.
A minute ago. As context, it's important to understand that Twitter's staff and senior execs were overwhelmingly progressive. In 2018, 2020, and 2022, 96%, 98%, and 99% of Twitter's staff's political donations went to Democrats.
You don't say.
Shock, isn't it? Shocker?
No.
Yeah. No, we don't lose sleep because we knew that. We could kind of figure that out, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 + 1 does equal 2. All right. 2 seconds ago, he drops another one. In 2017, Roth tweeted that there were actual N to the A to the Z to the I to the S in the White House. In April 2022, Roth told a colleague that his goal is to drive change in the world, which is why he decided not to become an academic.
Okay. Can you give us some meat with the potatoes,
Yeah,
please?
yeah, give us something here. Give us something. Yeah. So that's all so far.
Doesn't have to be a lot of meat. Just give me some meat.
We want some meat on that burger.
Lord, throw us a bone at this point.
Yeah.
I'm not a bone.
We'll chomp on the bone.
Oh.
Hi, John.
Hey, John. Oh, look at Believin's here. Hey, Believin.
Hi, Believin.
Good to see you, my friend.
Yes.
Well, let me see here while we're waiting on that.
Yeah.
See if I can find anything else worth reporting. What? Okay, I just found something. This is just a what? Hold on, it's
What?
opening. Say what?
What?
It says R. Kelly, disgraced R&B singer, in prison for sexual trafficking, releases a new album. Now, how does one in prison release a new album? One would ask.
That is an excellent question.
Yes.
Great question. So how does that happen?
I'm not sure, Diamond. And he's facing additional sentencing as well in Illinois.
Ah.
But let this man continue to make his money from behind bars.
So what he makes on those record sales goes to his room and board and his food.
No, we pay for that, Diamond.
Yeah. His medical expenses.
I'm just not quite sure. Vladimir Putin to undergo emergency colon surgery after rumors. Let me click on that. After rumors, Russian leader fell downstairs and soiled himself, is what the headline reads.
Oh my gosh.
This is on Radar Online.
Well, so read that. He's going to undergo surgery?
Vladimir Putin to undergo emergency colon surgery after rumors Russian leader fell downstairs and soiled himself.
Okay.
Not sure what to make of that.
Well, that situation is stinky.
It's kind of crappy.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a word for the SH.
Crappy is a good one.
Word? Yeah.
Hey, Float Drizzle. Thanks for stopping in again. Did you see the above about the Florida representative? No, I did not see that. Canadian Patriot. Did you post it? Oh, I'm over on another. Did you see anything from Canadian Diamond?
I
Canadian
wasn't
Patriot.
looking. I'm sorry. Was not looking. Let me take a look.
Uh-oh, you're breaking up.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, thank you, Kush. I'm feeling. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Let me see. Canadian Patriot. Let me go up here.
Diane Venezuela says, Nikki B, I hope he's not pulling a moron.
Well, that depends.
No pun intended.
Oh, here's one at 6:55. Nikki, Florida, our Representative Joe Harding has resigned. Cracks forming in Florida.
Another resignation, eh?
Yeah, I wonder why.
Linda Kirksey says at Nikki B, did you hear that Stacey Abrams being arrested for charity? F to the R to the U to the D.
Oh,
When did that happen, Linda Kirksey?
I'm shocked. I would never thought she was.
An F
Maybe
to the
it was
R to the U to the D start?
Yes, I never thought that. All right, here's another, he just dropped another one. On January 7th, @Jack emails employees saying Twitter needs to remain consistent in its policies, including the right of users to return to Twitter after a temporary suspension. After Roth reassures an employee that people who care about this aren't happy with where we are. And this is he's attached a couple of emails here. Let's see who they're from. Oh, Yoel Roth. Did you want me to read the emails?
If you want to, I mean, are they
Yeah.
worth the read or?
Looking here. It says Yoel Roth says Jack's emails have been _fine_, but ultimately I think people want to hear from Vijaya or Dell or someone closer to the specifics of this who can reassure them that people who care about this are thinking deeply about these problems and aren't happy with where we are. A few engineers have reached out to me directly about it, and I'm chatting with them. But it's so clear they just want to know that someone is doing something about this, and it's not that we're ignoring the issues here. And then it's redacted who this response is from. But it says, I think there's also an opportunity to help people understand that while it seems obvious and simple that we should permaban his personal account, we can't afford to take that immediate action without first, quotation marks, playing the movie out, end of quotes, yes, and anticipating all the other things that can happen, and then figure out the plans for those possible scenarios. Example, if we suspend the personal account and he posts the same thing on the official government account, do we suspend that too? People can be forgiven for not thinking beyond the thing that's immediately in front of them. But Jack/Vijaya/Dell/ you don't have the luxury of just pulling the trigger without thinking things through. We tell them repeatedly that people are on it and people are working on it, and they're scratching their heads wondering how hard can it be to decide if this single account is in violation.
Wow.
He used the words the movie.
He sure did. That caught my attention.
Uh-huh. Yep. So let me reload.
Wow.
Okay, nothing since that. Interesting.
Very, very interesting.
That was me blowing on my hands. My hands are cold today. I don't know why.
Is it cold in your house?
It's 70.
Well, that shouldn't be cold.
No. Let's see.
Hey, Tennessee Roadrunner. Oh. Oh, what a night.
Late December back in 63. Oh, Tracy Q, your hands are cold too. Yeah, I don't know. They just started getting cold. I don't know why.
Hey, crazy Cajun lady. Good to see you. Oh, that was something in that email though.
Yes. Yep. You mentioned let the movie play out or something like that.
Let the movie play out.
Is that what he said? Let me look.
I just find that very, very odd.
Yeah.
Cold hands, warm heart, Diamond. Be charming.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, thank you. Without first playing the movie out. That's what it is. Okay.
Without first playing the movie out. Okay.
Warm heart. Well, then my hands would be really cold, wouldn't they? Yeah. And they are, actually. My hands are cold.
Oh, you guys are talking cat talk.
Oh, cat talk.
Her and Believin' got cat scratch fever.
Oh.
Hey, Melinda Ritchie.
Freedom Hello channel where video is Nikki mentioned. Oh, okay.
What's that?
Tracy Q dropped the link for Freedom Hello's channel where that video that you spoke
Oh,
about.
yeah, definitely. Thank you, Tracy.
Mentioned. Yeah.
No, I think it's important we all go write a letter to the Supreme Court. Freedom Hello's out. She's on top of it, man. I think she emailed it to me too. What's that?
Mary Freeland. No one says, oh, like Diamond.
No, Mary Freeland, I agree with you. When Diamond says, oh, I laugh every time. It's so funny. She acts like she's so sincere with her. Oh.
Oh, love you too, Brew W. You've been moving. Ouch.
Yeah,
You must be
moving
sore.
stinks.
I hate it. Oh gosh, I hate it.
I keep telling my husband I want to move and this and that. And I'm always whining about it because I want to move. And he's like, okay, well, maybe soon, one day, you know. And then I think about it and it's like, oh God, I got to pack up this whole house.
Yeah. He's so loving, though. What a nice, he loves you.
Yeah.
He just loves you to pieces.
I love him to pieces too.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Tennessee Ridge Runner, Diamond Lil has been so kind to start reading the Twitter droppings from tonight, and one of them had an email connected to it. So she was reading that email.
Yes.
That spoke of what we just said about the show.
Yep. But I don't know why I didn't think of this. Let me put in the link that I'm on to get these tweets, these Twitter things, these droppings.
You know what, Georgia? That's a great idea. I think once I get my daughter graduated and off to college, that's exactly what I'll do is start decluttering.
There's the link. I'm on Schellenberger MD Twitter. So if you click on to that, you can see the tweets and you can also see what I read. It was part of the, what do you want to call it, Nikki? Like it's almost like a screenshot or something of some emails.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, a screenshot.
Yeah, if you click on to the in anywhere in that box, it's a black box. If you click on to that, it'll bring up the total emails. Some of them are cut out on this page. So if you click on it, it'll show you the whole one. So I just dropped that link for anybody that wants to come over and do their own. Okay, 12 seconds ago. Around 11:30 a.m. PT, Roth DMs his colleagues with news that he is excited to share. Guess what he writes, Jack just approved repeat offender for civic integrity. The new approach would create a system where 5 violations, and in parentheses, and then quotation marks, the word strikes, would result in permanent suspension. So let me see what else he has to say. Yoel Roth says, guess what? Jack just approved repeat offender for civic integrity. Directional approach would be something like labels which are severe enough to result in disabled engagements incur strikes. Strike 1, label only. Strike 2, label only. Strike 3, label plus 12-hour timeout. Strike 4, label plus 7-day timeout. Strike 5, firm suspension. Uh-huh.
You know what, Georgia? I'm sorry, I'm going back to me decluttering my home.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead. No, go
I
ahead.
will be happy when it's done, but here's my problem. I've had a lot of people pass in my family, very close to me and dear. So I've hung on to their stuff on top of other things. I'm very sentimental. Let's put it that way. So sifting through this stuff and having to heave ho is not going to be easy for me, but I know it has to be done someday. Today's not the day. Tomorrow's not looking good either, but we'll get it done. You know, I got my mom's, my grandma's, all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to part with. But again, I can hear my grandma saying it's just stuff. Just stuff. So enough about decluttering. I have to get through Christmas.
Yeah. I was looking to see who this Michael Schellenberger, and he has the initials MD, like a doctor,
Yeah.
behind him. So he must be.
He is a doctor.
Is he? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pro-civilization time, hero of the environment, best-selling author of Apocalypse Never and San Francisco Green Book Award. MD equals my initials, not a doc. Interesting. What?
What?
What? How is MD? He goes, MD equals my initials, not a doc.
Oh. So maybe he's not a doctor. MD's his initials.
MD, but it's Michael S. MS. I don't know. Interesting.
Why can't people just come out and say who they are?
I know. Just say it.
Gosh, just be real for once. Somebody, please.
Okay. I'm gonna out myself. My first real name is Stacy. It is. Yeah, I know.
She came out of the closet.
I did. It's Stacey, Stacy. I got my brothers now. My brothers now are calling me Diamond Lil. One of my brothers called me not yesterday, the day before, and he says, "Is this Diamond Lil?" I said, "Stop it." He just dropped one. Progress, question, progress, exclamation point, exclaims a member of Roth's trust and safety team. The exchange between Roth and his colleagues makes clear that they had been pushing at Jack for greater restrictions on the speech Twitter allows around events. You have to replace the word events with the other word that
we're not allowed to
I'm not
say.
Sorry. We'll take it. I've had two videos. I got a strike, and then I got one video taken down, not yesterday, the day before. They just took the video because I was already in the penalty box. They didn't give me another penalty. That's so sweet of them. Not.
Diamond, you're brave and heroic outing of yourself in your first name. Others are outing themselves. Tennessee Ridge Runner says his first name is Benjamin, like as in the Bible.
Oh, hi Benjamin. It's nice to hear. I really like you,
I do
Tennessee Ridge
too.
Runner. I love your posts. You make me laugh.
Yeah, he's funny. Phil
Yeah.
R's outing himself and said, my real name is Phil.
Phil, that's brave. Thank you, Phil.
And the best one, yeah, Cluck Bucket came out and said, oh, okay, at Nikki and Diamond. My real name is Priscilla.
Oh, hi, Priscilla. That's a beautiful name.
It is a beautiful name.
Yeah, I went to school with a girl. Her name was Priscilla. Yeah. Very
Garden
nice.
Lady says her first name is Tammy.
Nice.
John Dunning says my middle name is Swingo.
Now you know.
John Swingo Dunning.
Joyful 1111. My name is Lila. Hi, Lila.
Jersey Joe. My full name is Joanne.
Garden Lady says, hi, everybody. I'm Tammy. Hi. Tracy Q says, my first name is Tracy.
Mary Freeland says my name is what you see.
Yeah. Jersey Joe says my full name is Joanne. That's nice.
Diane Venezuela says Nikki B. My middle name is Bernadette.
Georgia Van Houten says, okay, so my middle name is Eileen. Georgia Van Houten, I really commend you for your comment you put today on another video, and well said, my friend. Thank you. Very well spoken.
Yeah. I concur.
Yep.
Love you, Georgia.
Yes. Oh, Jeff B says he was in prison with Priscilla.
With Priscilla. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
How'd that go over for you, Jeff B?
Yeah. All right, 57 seconds ago, he's dropped another one. The colleague wants to know if the decision means Trump can finally be banned. The person asks, does the incitement to violence aspect change that calculus? Roth says it doesn't. Trump continues to just have his one strike remaining, in parentheses.
I'm sorry, proud on me, Mom. What are you talking about? She said, okay, I can take the hint. Have a good one. What happened?
I don't know.
Proud Army, Mom. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't understand what happened.
Somebody say something in chat. Oh, she put her name out. Sorry, proud on me. Proud on me. The chat skips very quickly. So
yeah.
She says her name is Carissa. I'm sorry that we didn't mean to skip you.
Yeah, no. Hi, Carissa. Yeah, honestly, proud Army Mom, I know you've been up before, and you've seen how the chat will skip, and a lot of times I will lose my spot. So please don't leave.
I hope she hasn't left. Look at all these. Yeah, we're waiting, Jeff B. That's what we want is the fire hose.
Melinda Ritchie says you already know my name.
You guys know my name.
Yeah, don't. Proud Army Mom, if you're still listening, please, it's not, it was nothing intentional. It's hard sometimes to read the chat when there's so many flipping by. Yeah, where is Camel Toe, Jeff B? A lot of them have been quiet lately.
Whatever one's the biggest with the information, Georgia. That's what I want. You can be Jose or be Jose. We're on the verge of a massive explosion. Please pray and keep your loved ones close. It's going to get worse before it gets better. I agree, Jax. Hey, Sandy Letner. Hey, Bobcat.
She's really Sandy Letner.
She
Nice.
really is.
That's awesome.
Well, Proud Army Mom, I feel bad. It was nothing intentionally against you.
Honestly. Please come back.
Granny Jack 52 says I'm a 70-year-old spring chicken.
Here you go. You go, girl. Let's see.
Tennessee Ridge Runner says Camel Toe is on the corner of 5th and Vine in LA working for a living.
Oh, her old stomping grounds, huh?
Working for a living. Working
9 to 5.
What a way to make a living. Yeah. I remember when I was little, I loved that movie.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Now you watch it and it's like, man, these movies were cheesy.
Yeah. Weren't they, huh?
They were so cheesy. Yeah, I seen that, Mary Freeland. She said, anyone see that someone shot the power plant in South Carolina owned by Duke Energy? That's my power company too. A guy along the tree line and got into a truck and left. I think he was a wannabe.
Mm.
They've restored the power in South Carolina, though, haven't they? I thought it was North Carolina. Is this a different one? Did somebody else shoot out another one?
So the one in North Carolina was people shooting it out. Yeah. Now
so this is a different one.
Yeah, this is it says South Carolina, right?
That's what Mary Freeland's saying. Hey, Gigs. Power plants are soft targets. North Carolina was in Moore County. Oh, it is a different one.
Jeff B says, did you guys see the New York Times article about the Navy conducting war crimes tribunals and the new courthouses in Gitmo will not be open to the public starting in January 2023?
I did not see that.
I did not see that either. She's singing away. All right, 14 seconds ago. Ross colleagues' query about incitement to violence heavily foreshadows what will happen the following day. On January 8, Twitter announces a permanent ban on Trump due to the risk of further incitement of violence. Let me just pull that up. They say, after close review of recent tweets from the @RealDonaldTrump account and the context around them, specifically how they are being received and interpreted on and off Twitter, we have permanently suspended the account due to the risk of further incitement of violence. Bullshit.
Big time bullshit.
All right.
I don't know.
Yeah, party at Diamonds, LOL. I wish I was invited to it, Jeff. That's a sad thing. I'm not.
I know. Can you ask her if we can come?
Yeah, we should. Yes, we're having a Broadway show in my house. She's singing away. And she tells me to stop singing when I start singing, so go figure.
You should go snap your fingers at her. No. Shh, quiet.
Yeah, I should. I should go snap my
Or start
fingers.
singing.
Yeah. She would love that.
She's cute, Diamond.
How's my scab?
How's your scab? I don't know. Yep, you've got the Band-Aid on it. You're
Magic Band-Aid?
good. The magic Band-Aid, yes.
Funny.
Yeah, Gigs, I'll have to do. She just came in to say hi to me. So that was my phone, by the way, if anybody's asking. I changed it to Christmas music, and now I just love hearing it. I hope people call me or send me a text. I was going to say a twit, but it's... Send me a twit!
Diamond's not really up on her Twitter lingo, guys, so it's pretty comical.
I have a hard time with that.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to tweet you on the Twitter.
Yeah, we got to check out those droppings.
Hey, Wolfpack.
I couldn't remember tweets or twits, so came up
Tweets.
droppings. Yeah.
Tweets.
We got to check out the droppings.
What's a bird do? Tweet, tweet.
It tweets.
Rockin' Robin.
Tweedly dee 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 dee, tweedly dee dee dee, tweedly dee 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 dee.
You know, Georgia, it's funny. I talk to Diamond all the time, and I don't even call her by her real name.
Yeah.
I know it. I've known it for a very long time, but I still call her Diamond when I talk to her. It just seems, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's how I was introduced to her.
Yeah.
Or she was introduced to me. It was Diamond Low.
Yeah.
I dropped the Lil, of course, but I call her Diamond.
Yeah, just plain old Diamond. When Jeff was up here with Michelle, they called me Diamond.
Yeah.
The whole time. So that's good.
Oh,
Jeff B says, I've never seen USSS come out of the vehicles with long guns like then based on a vehicle accident.
What does that mean?
When did that happen?
Not open a can of worms here, but I caught a replay of last night's show. So does Robert have a new channel or what? I have no idea. Robert's on a channel that he had that somehow connected to his old stuff that he can't mod anybody. I don't know, Joe, what's going on. As far as I know, there's no new channel. Nikki B, wasn't there a post by the number 717 about no birds fly? Tweet. Something like that.
Oh my gosh, Cindy Y. There's an ad on Indeed hiring people to remove deceased bodies in Virginia Beach.
What?
What?
Deceased bodies from where? Cindy Y. What? Things are so weird. There was a raw fly, maybe me.
All right, 6 seconds ago. On J8, Twitter says its ban is based on specifically how Trump's tweets are being received and interpreted. But in 2019, Twitter said it did not attempt to determine all potential interpretations of the content or its intent. So they flip-flopped. It says here, we focus on the language of reported tweets and do not attempt to determine all potential interpretations of the content or its intent. That was back in 2019. So it sounds like they flip-flop because of the individual who was in question, maybe?
Well, wasn't the individual in question Mr. T?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's why they did a about face.
All right, hold on, Diamond. Diane Venezuela just said, Jeff B., isn't that the accident in D.C. under the bridge? I bet they arrested Camel Toe there.
Oh.
Hey, Robin Ward, good to see you. Sybil
Gigs,
Shaw.
love you. Love you too, Gigs.
Celine Dion looks pretty rough with the rare stiff corpse disease.
She said that she's got some stiff something disease. It's a neurological disease.
Is she turning to stone?
I don't know. I've never heard of it, but she said she's got some stiff body thing or something.
I've heard of it, Diamond. I've seen like different videos and stuff on it, but it usually happens in children.
Oh. I'll be right back, Nikki. I'll be right back.
Where they get stiff bone disease. Oh, Mary Clement. What's Kuru? But it does look like a snatch and grab. P-Doc, she's turning into a statue? Maybe. I want to look up Kuru. What is that? You got my curiosity up. Is it a disease? Oh. Interesting. From eating human flesh. Oh, gosh. Yeah, please, you guys, watch your words in chat, okay? I don't want to get a week-long vacation. Oh, wow, this disease has been out for a while. It says since 1950. That's what I was thinking. Awakened Trillium. Probably got something to do with that.
Actually,
All right, I'm back. Thank you. Wow, that was close.
Uh-oh, she almost catch the house on fire or something.
I know. I almost
I am not
watered down the apartment here,
I am not gonna touch that box.
if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I am not gonna touch that box in your room.
Okay, don't touch the box. Yeah.
Okay. You mean my boxes?
Yes. Help me.
Why did I say
Help me, Nikki.
I'll help you. So what's going on right now, you guys, is Diamond has a few boxes hidden away in her closet, and it's for her granddaughter's Christmas presents. And she knows it's her Christmas presents, and Diamond's asked her to stay out of there. And she keeps saying that she's not going to touch the boxes, but she really, really wants to touch the boxes. And poor Diamond's got 2 weeks left to hear this.
Oh, Lord. Will I make it?
I don't know.
I said to her yesterday, I said, you know, we've got to go get your mother a Christmas present. And she said, no, Nana, you go ahead. I said, no, it has to come from you. And she goes, no, Nana, you're good at it. You go. You do it.
Oh, did you read Conservative Cowboys, Diamond?
No. I'll come back and I'm just saying if he dropped anything else. No. Okay. What did Conservative drop?
It's on the
Oh.
screen. 2020, while serving as commander-in-chief, he would sit in the crowd amongst the service members to show his appreciation for them. Joe Biden has yet to attend while serving as a commander-in-chief. I just can't find the other one. I can't find a second drop. The finger.
Oh, no, not the finger. EOT, that's a good suggestion. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Or just do that.
Yeah.
Well, hide them out there.
Yeah, she told me the other day. She was telling me there's several gifts under the tree, and they're all mostly to her. And I said, is there anything under there for Nana? And she said, yeah, Nana. She goes, yeah, there's a present from Mom. She bought you some slippers. And they're underneath the they're in a bag underneath the tree.
You'll never have any surprises.
I know. I said, don't tell me what she got me.
I like surprises.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't go searching and snooping. I remember when my daughter was young, I had bags and bags in the closet, and I told her to stay out of my room and everything. Yeah. And she was young. She was, still in diapers. All of a sudden, I hear this blood-curdling scream come out of my room. I got Boo Brothers. It was a Scooby-Doo movie I bought her on DVD. Oh. Oh gosh.
All right, we've got another post here. He says and then in two asterisks. The only serious concern we found expressed within Twitter over the implications for free speech and democracy of banning Trump came from a junior person in the organization. It was tucked away in a lower level Slack channel known as Site Integrity Auto. And here looks like an email. The person name has been redacted. And it says, this might be an unpopular opinion, but one-off ad hoc decisions like this that don't appear rooted in policy are IMHO, a slippery slope, and reflect an alternatively equal dictatorial problem. This now appears to be a flat by a fiat. It's not a flat, it's a fiat. This now appears to be a fiat by an online platform CEO with a global presence that can gatekeep speech for the entire world, which seems unsustainable.
Hmm.
Okie dokie.
A low-level person's calling the shots, eh?
Apparently, well, the low level one person is the one with the most sense, makes the most sense. There's one that just dropped 43 seconds ago. This might be an unpopular opinion, but one-off ad hoc decisions like this that don't appear rooted in policy are in IMHO a slippery slope. I think it's reading from what I just read. This now appears to be a fiat by an online platform CEO with a global presence that can gatekeep speech for the entire world. Dun,
The entire world?
That's what it says. Dun, dun, dun.
Diamond, I think Navy Vet 103 has the answer for you.
Good. What Navy vet?
He says, if you want to save some money this Christmas, now is a good time to tell the children Santa didn't make it through the pandemic.
Oh, darn. It's not too late, is it? Not too late. I think this is the last year. I don't know. She still believes. She's 10. But
she's got some time yet.
Yeah.
Well, my kids told me when they got older that they knew long before, but I always told my children that because they would ask me, is Santa real? And I said, do you believe in Santa? Do you think Santa's real? Well, yeah. And I said, well, then he's real. I mean, I never lied to them.
Right.
But I said, but I will tell you this, when Santa's not real anymore, you're not going to get as many presents.
Yeah. The present numbers go down.
So it's what you want to believe. So my kids believed till I think they still do.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad raised me dummies.
They're very smart.
You want to read this one, Diamond?
What's that?
Conservative Cowboy just dropped one.
Oh.
And there's a finger. Oh, gosh. Me too, Gigs. I was devastated when I found out. And I found out from kids at school. It wasn't the way I wanted to find out.
All right. Brasilia, Brazil's capital, December 10th, 2022. I'm eating a chocolate-covered cherry. Sorry.
That's okay.
More and more people are arriving in Brasilia after yesterday's speech by Bolsonaro. Our president made it clear that we will give the command and that the army would never fight against us. After 40 days of peaceful protests, I dare to say we are near the end. The Brazilian people now needs to take over Brasilia once and for all and demand action from all our authorities against the communist menace. Pretty soon we will be free. Brazil will live the destiny of its name. We are about to light up the world.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. All right, let's see if he's got anything new. Yeah, he's not numbering his. That's what makes it hard.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, yeah. The other ones were numbered. Barry Weiss, the one that's doing it tomorrow night, she numbers hers.
Yeah.
So hers were easy to follow.
And Tahibi, he numbered his too.
He did. Yeah, it was easiest to follow. This guy's not. If you're listening, Michael, you need to number him, buddy.
Michael, who's not an MD.
Yeah, that's his initials.
We
I
know
haven't figured
we
that
know
one
you're
out.
lurking on the Nikki B show, so
Yeah.
heads up.
Oh, Mary Freeland. Yes, those are the ones that I'm eating. The Cella, CELLA ones. They're the ones with the clear liquid or the liquid center that's not the white cream. But
Yeah,
these are
nobody
the
likes
clear
the white
ones.
cream ones.
Oh, these are awesome. Yeah.
Melinda Ritchie says he wants to confuse us.
Yeah. That's why he's making me work tonight.
Awkward Trillium's asking you to say the guy's name again. Michael what?
It is Michael Schellenberger. SHELLENBERGER. I can put it in chat. Who wanted it? Awaken.
Awaken. I said awkward. Awaken Trillium.
Okay. I'll drop the link again for you. The Twitter link. It's Schellenberger is his name.
Sorry, Awaken. I didn't mean to call you awkward. There's nothing awkward about you. I'm so sorry. Whew. Oh, Tracy dropped it too. Thanks, Tracy.
Okay.
Thanks, Diamond.
You're welcome. Thank you, Tracy. Oh, I see, Nikki.
What's it? What you see?
His Twitter is at Schellenberger and MD. His first name is Michael. D must be his middle.
Oh, okay.
Finally figured it out.
Do Santa in a word scramble. Santa is evil. Yeah.
He just dropped another one.
Okay.
Twitter employees use the term one-off frequently in their Slack discussions.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Didn't Julie Green just say we're going to hear about one-offs?
One-offs. I'm trying to think. I'll have to go back.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'll have to go back. Twitter employees use the term one-off frequently in their Slack discussions. Its frequent use reveals significant employee discretion over when and whether to apply warning labels on tweets and, in quotation marks, strikes on users. Here are typical examples. And then let me just click onto it and see. It says, could have bounced with a strike. I don't see any scenario where we would decide not the bounce here. Just want to check if there are any concerns. Otherwise, I can bounce under RTP and close this one before I go. And then highlighted, it says FYIs, account for review at US a session. It's USA secession. We are trying to understand the one-off decision here. That one confused me.
So yesterday, was it yesterday? Yes. When you were reading Julie Green,
Yeah.
I swear you said that one-offs will be in our news for an unusual reason.
All right, let me see. Let's see. Haul away, rat's nest, hideaway, a la carte, cosmic,
Maybe it was a la carte I was thinking of.
I'm looking on the day before.
I swear I remember you saying that.
Yeah,
But these two might be blurring together for me.
yeah,
The drops and the Julie green.
yeah. This. Let's see.
See, Georgia saying she did too. So maybe I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
You guys, you all go over and see Freedom Hello's video and get that link so you can write to the Supreme Court to help that case on January 6th.
Let's see if I can get her to tone it down a little bit.
Drop Freedom Hello's link again so you guys can go see. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Yeah, I agree, Georgia. That's what I was kind of thinking. A lot of stuff's coming out. I'll be right back, Diamond. Sorry.
Go ahead, Nikki. Would help if I muted. I was talking away. Let's see if we got anything else here. Oh, look. Nope, nothing yet. Yeah, I think we're gonna hear a lot of stuff come out, and from what the prophecies have been saying with Julie Green, and I know Amanda Grace and Robin Bullock too. Things are gonna happen here, I think, fairly soon. Thank goodness. We've been waiting, haven't we? Trying to be patient. And I know that Heavenly Father brought up Brazil the other day, telling us to, keep an eye on that because what's happening there is going to happen here. Yeah, something significant is about to take place in Brazil. I told you before that an overturning of their events is about to be seen, and they are not the only ones who will experience this. Brace for what will take place, overturning the event in the land of my eagle. Yes, this is coming, and yes, this is possible, saith the Lord of hosts. So that must be the unconventional way that Heavenly Father's been talking about. That it can be only done by Him.
Diamond, did you hear that Trump was supposed to be speaking somewhere tonight?
I did not hear that. So I'm going to have to go and look and see if he's anywhere. Let's see.
I just looked on True Social and I don't see anything.
Nothing on there. Let me just look at his events. I don't think there's a rally, so let me see.
Yeah, he hasn't done a rally in a while, has he?
No.
Ever since, what was it, 2 weeks before he announced he was running? Hey, Debbie Golden, good to see you.
I don't know. Give you my email and stuff. Now they're asking for your email and stuff. Forget it. I'm not going to give that to you.
Oh,
find out that information. Yeah. It's a box. You got to give your email and your, I think it said phone number.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that. Let's
see what Conservative has here. Breaking news. Klaus Schwab and the World Economic Forum is now coming for your pets. Your dog is too much of a burden for the world, all in the name of climate crisis. And then he left a link.
Yeah, Mike Casal, she has been. Sorry, Nikki, go ahead.
Oh, no. I was just going to say, you're not coming after my dog.
No, you're not touching Hank.
No.
Yeah.
My Hank is part of my family, just like everybody else's pets.
Not touching Hank. I wonder if RSBN would have it. Let's see. RSBN Rumble.
Mary Freeland saying that rumor has been around since midweek about Mr. T speaking. Linda Kersey says, I saw on Telegram this morning that T and Elton, I think she means Elon maybe, we're going to speak in 24 hours. Can't confirm. Did you mean Elon, not Elton? I doubt that Mr. T is speaking with Elton John.
No.
Yeah, Tracy, you really want to anger people? Come after their kids or come after their animals.
Navy Vet 103 says, Dr. Evil shows up for my pets. He's going to get a canoe in the middle of his head.
Canoe.
Let me get
Tracy's saying those announcements of Trump usually are spam on Telegram. Okay. I wouldn't put too much into it, Diamond. Looking for them. That's right, Dory. Not her Ajax either.
I was just trying to get her to be quiet.
Leave our pets alone. She's not bothering anybody, Diamond, unless she's bothering you.
She's in there making some noise.
She's really having a party.
I mean, the older I get, I guess, it just amplifies it.
You know, that's why they make us mothers when we're younger. I can remember my mom, one time we went into a restaurant and it was really loud in there and I didn't think anything of it. The kids are, having fun and they're laughing and joking around and I looked over at my mom and I'm like, what's the matter, Mom? She goes, it's so loud in here.
Yeah.
I'm like, really? I guess I just tuned it out, but as I'm starting to get older, like I go out to places, I'm like, gosh, it's loud in here.
Yeah.
I think we like it quiet as we age.
Yes. Yeah. The yelling and stuff really gets you. When you're a parent and they're your kids, you kind of tune them out. But yeah, Deputy Dog says Elon Musk tweeted, Twitter is both a social media company and a crime scene. Yes, I agree.
It is. Yep, he tweeted that earlier today.
Yeah. Let's see.
They need to put the yellow tape up around that crime scene and expose the truth.
Yeah. It's been 13 minutes since that last one. Maybe he is done. Who knows? I said that last night and they tweeted 3 other tweets. So
this is true. So we'll give it a few more minutes and see
we'll
what
sit by for a minute.
Stand by for droppings.
Yes. Please step around the droppings.
Carol Z says she'll look on the Trump tracker. Is that kind of like the Santa tracker?
Oh.
There's a Trump tracker?
Is that what by railroad tracks I have right outside my house here? The Trump train comes by every morning around a little bit before 11.
Sure does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did I tell you when we were headed to Ohio for that my daughter's college visit? We were we left him plenty of time. My husband's he likes to leave at least, 20 minutes. Will be 20 minutes early everywhere we go, because you should always be early and not late. That's always been
Yep.
his motto, and so we conform to it.
Yep.
And so we ended up hitting some traffic in downtown Detroit. And he was all nervous. I wasn't counting on this. I wasn't counting on this traffic. There was an accident. I'm like, you gave us 20 minutes. Just relax.
Yeah.
So we get almost probably about, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 minutes from the university. And there was a train stopped on the tracks.
Oh, gee.
I thought my husband was going to have a heart attack. I'm like sitting there going, honey, breathe in through your nose, out
Yes,
through
and out
your
through your
mouth.
and there's nowhere you can go, right?
Well, finally, he was just like, I could tell it was just, he was ready to jump out of his skin. And I'm like, well, there's a side street right there. And I see people, wiggling their way out of line and going down that side street. I said, just go that way. I said, the GPS will reroute you or whatever. Well, we went 10 minutes out of our way and came back around and passed where the train was stuck on the other side of it. But so we pulled up and we had 3 minutes to spare. And he goes, this is why we leave early.
There you go. Well, yes, that is a good example as to why you leave early. Speaking of leaving early, Jeff Riddle is in the chat.
I see.
And he's saying, hey.
No, he's
with a
saying,
G.
yeah.
With a G. Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's feeling a little happy today. He's
Are
being
you happy, Jeff?
merry and gay.
Oh.
That's the way I'm going to take it.
The Christmas spirit?
I'm thinking that's what that is, Diamond.
Uh-huh. Hi, Mr. Riddle.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing? He's always gay, he said. He's always happy, see? Any more droppings from the Tweety Bird?
Nothing yet.
Okay. Let's see.
Usually they'll say, tune in tomorrow night or whatever, more drops tomorrow.
Navy Vet 103 says, my uncle got pissed off at the railroad and stopped his train in the middle of nowhere and went to the bar. Take this job and shove it.
Oops-a-doodle.
Oh, goodness. What is Jeff Riddle teasing you about, Sassy Cat? On J8, Twitter says its ban is based on specifically how Trump's tweets are being received and interpreted.
We read that one.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
But in 2019, Twitter's... Oh, you're talking about you already read it.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the...
No, I mean, we read it. It was one of the...
Yeah, that's what I meant.
One of the twits.
One of the droppings. Diamond's already read it. The droppings.
One of the twits.
Oh. Conservative Cowboy Diamond's on the Twitter. She's got the tweets. Mm-hmm. And the droppings.
I've got the droppings. So are you all done your Christmas shopping, Jeff?
Oh, you know what I think his answer is going to be? I don't shop, Diamond.
Oh, that's a woman's job? Is that what he's going to say?
Probably something along those lines, wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
If I had a guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Or he'll say something like, nobody's been good this year.
Oh, yeah.
Diamond. Yeah.
Coal in the stocking.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not answering us.
Yeah, he's ignoring her. Oh, no, he says, Lil, I don't start until the 24th. Oh, okay. Uh, maybe that 103 says, I think 17 will post something really soon. Just a gut feeling. Well, let me see. See if anything new has been. I haven't checked that in a while, so let's see if anything new has been posted there.
I agree, Outlandish Patriot. Oops. She says, hi, all. Sounds to me like the bird sheet is getting deep. And I told you guys to bring your boots when you come over here. These droppings are getting thick and yucky. Less crowds. Jeff, every man in the country is shopping on the 24th. How could there be less crowds? Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, you're right, Navy. Navy vet, nothing new. Last one was in November 27th, I think, was the last one. Yep, no new drop. It's been 20 minutes. Or 21 minutes, actually.
Jeff said, we have a system, B. I'm sure you do. Do you know what you're going for? What you're going to buy when you go out on the 24th? Or do you just willy-nilly shop? I'm just curious how it works. Hey, Harvest Mary Moon.
And Hummer, I have not checked the planes. Let me take a look.
La plane. La
The
plane.
plane, boss, the plane. Let's take a look. Oh. It's funny when you get the first initial map of the planes, there's a ton of them. I only see 17 military aircraft with their transponders on over the continental United States.
17, huh?
Yeah.
Steven says, I went shopping today and wound up with a bunch of ice fishing equipment for me. You know,
Oh, there you go.
I do a lot of my shopping online. So listen to this, Diamond. So I'm not going to say what store or anything, but so my daughter, so this store sells both male and female clothes. So my daughter wanted this pair of jeans from this particular store. And so I went online to order them. Well, then I started looking around and I found some other things I wanted to order for her as well. Well, then I started looking for my son, right?
Yeah.
So I got him a pair of jeans as well and a flannel and I found this really cool like flannel hoodie thing. I thought, oh, this would be good and nice and warm for him. And so I put that in my cart and some lounging pants, pajama pants for Jaden, for my daughter. So anyways, so I have all this in my cart and I sat on it for a while. I didn't purchase. Okay, I waited. So I'm like, oh, I got to get back to that cart and order those clothes. So I go back in there. Well, two of the items, it said that they were out of stock. So I lost out on the hoodie for my son and something else. I forgot what it was. But I'm like, whatever. So I just placed the order and was going to move on with my life. So the bags are coming in, being delivered on the porch and stuff. So they're just bringing them in and they were throwing them in a certain spot in the house. Well, I went through them last night. Not only did I get the original order that I ordered that they told me they were out of stock, but I got a second order of the same stuff.
Wow.
I'm like, what am I supposed to do with all this?
What?
So, yeah. So, but the second order, the first order that came was with the two items that were out of, there was not the two items out of stock. And the second delivery that came was everything, including the items that were out of stock.
Oh, wow. Huh. So what are you going to do?
I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel bad because I feel like I'm stealing, but I didn't steal because I didn't ask for it.
Right.
I don't know what to do. I don't like that they put me in this predicament.
Yes.
And I can't return them, right?
What would Jesus do?
Well, if I return them, then they're going to give me my money back, but I didn't pay for them.
Yeah.
So what do you do with that?
Yeah. That's one of those, what would Jesus do?
Yeah.
Well, there's another drop.
Oh, we waited 20 minutes.
Yeah, recall from hashtag Twitter Files 2 by @BarryWeiss that according to Twitter staff, we control visibility quite a bit, and we control the amplification of your content quite a bit. And normal people do not know how much we do. And then there was a tweet from Barry Weiss on the 8th of December. It was drop number 11, where they say, we control visibility quite a bit, and we control the amplification of your content quite a bit. And normal people do not know how much we do. One Twitter engineer told us. 2 additional Twitter employees confirmed. Okie dokie.
Jan Jagiri says, take them back and explain to them it's good karma to return.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's the thing. I ordered them online because I didn't want to go to the store.
Can you return them online?
How am I going to do that? I'd have to at least have to go take them to the FedEx or something.
Did they give you a return?
No.
Postage?
No.
Okay. There's another tweet just a minute ago. Twitter employees recognize the difference between their own politics and Twitter's term of service, or T to the O to the S, but they also engage in complex interpretations of content in order to stamp out prohibited tweets as a series of exchanges over the hashtag stop the S to the T to the E to the A to the L hashtag reveals. And then there's a few tweets about that. Yeah, I'm not going to read that. People can read that if they want to.
Jeff said if they're extra small or medium, I'll take them, B. For who? I hope your son. Because extra small or medium is not going to fit you. And then he told me to stop being lazy. I'm not being lazy. Oh, my Lord. It's not Amazon. It's a store. Just whatever. For me,
it's a store.
Somebody said give them to the home or give them to the needy. That's a good idea. Jeff said shopping online is lazy, Diamond.
No, it's smart, Jeff.
That's what I think.
Very smart. I would call the company and just tell them what happened and see how they want you to handle it. Say that you were only charged once, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what I would do.
That's what I will do Monday morning.
Of course, I, was at the grocery store and I got a roast and it was only 4 cents. And it said, for the weight, it was 0.000000 and a lot of zeros. So it was only cost me 4 cents.
So did you go back and tell them that you didn't pay enough for your roast?
I did. Well, I didn't even get to the register. I rang the bell there at the butcher's thing and I said, I think this is mispriced. And they said, oh yeah, thank you. And they bring it back to me and it was like $9 and something.
I have returned wallets to people with tons of cash in them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not out to scam anybody.
Mm-mm. No.
Jeff Riddle said, call him on YouTube.
I don't know. You might get taken down for being too honest.
Right? Customer service has gone to the crapper.
Oh, it's awful.
It's just so bad.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, thanks, Honey McCann. She said, think on it till Monday and you'll know what to do. Yeah, I just discovered it last night. My husband and I were opening up all the bags because my daughter was gone, and he's like, who is all this for? And I'm like, wait, why are they multiplying?
Yeah. Yeah.
My son is probably about the same size as Riddle's son. He's very thin, like Riddle's son.
Nikki B, we were talking about how sometimes, we were talking a few weeks ago, and I was telling you that since then I've gotten emails about eHarmony matches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
For me. Well, look at in the chat. There was there's 2 posts that I think they took care of, but they're on the StreamYard side. New adult dating chat free. They've even found me here, Nikki.
They listen to every word we say.
I'm telling you.
Jeff said, don't worry, B. We will judge you for whatever you choose. This is true. You get judged pretty hard on this platform here, right, people?
Jeff says, don't do it, Diamond. It's a trap. No, it just is, it really is eye-opening. Because we were talking a few weeks back, and I don't know, some of you might have been there. We were talking about, how nice Nikki's husband Jim is, and how I would like to find someone like that. And then I'm not kidding you, within days, I'm getting emails from eHarmony matches. And I've just been deleting them. I don't even look at them. And I'm thinking, why am I all of a sudden getting eHarmony posts?
Well, you could be sitting around your house talking about anything, and then you get onto Facebook and there's ads for it.
Yeah.
It happens all the time. But John Dunning says, Diamond, I went to order something online the other day and they only accepted Bitcoin or Cash App.
Really?
That's guess I won't be shopping online for very long there, Riddle.
Wow.
Oh, Jeff says there's only a few of us around, Diamond, kind of like a diamond in the rough. Oh, Lord.
Are you lumping yourself into the same category as Nikki's husband?
I think he is.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but I just got the visual of Riddle in that Christmas sweater. Oh my God.
I got a visual of Michelle opening her presents on Christmas, and it's a big cast iron skillet.
Well, I got to be honest with you guys. My husband's been asking me and bugging me what I want for Christmas. And I told him I don't know yet, and he's like, okay, then I'm going to buy you new pots and pans because we need them. And I said, what do you know about the pots and pans? Do you use them? You can buy me some. I'll be fine with the nice setup, but I tell him I don't want no cheap stuff. If you're going to buy me, you got to buy me the good stuff, hon. If it's going to be my Christmas gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Brother's always watching Eggman.
You want jewelry.
Jewelry.
Yeah.
I'm a practical person when it comes to gifts. I really am. I always ask for stuff that I actually need.
Oh, stuff that, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I've always been like that. I know I should go for the gusto, but I don't.
That's what Michelle is getting.
What, pots and pans?
I think so. Phil R says, I love my cast iron skillets. Linda
Me
Kirksey
too.
says, I'd take an iron skillet.
Me
LOL.
too. I got my grandma's old cast iron skillets.
Wow.
Yeah, they're nice.
Well, I'm just going on here. I'm refreshing. Nothing since that last one.
The Eggman said I asked for an air-conditioned doghouse. Oh my God.
Jeff says yes, pots and pans. Sorry.
No, Jeff says Michelle wants a diamond, so I got her a deck of cards.
Oh, Mr. Riddle.
Poor Michelle.
I'm gonna eat some, babe.
John says, ordered new baking racks. They delivered today. Lady driver says, bet you glad to see this. My wife said, oh, this is for my hubby. He does the cooking. The driver said, if y'all get divorced, give him my number.
Robin Ward wants a backhoe. Robin, are you burying something?
Wow.
Oh, they're really nice and seasoned, Linda.
EOT said, didn't Riddle give Michelle a vacuum last year? And Riddle says, EOT, that gift sucked.
Bada bing.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh, Lord. Jeff, you bring so much joy to the chat.
Joy to the chat. Jeff Riddle has come. Let earth
not receive this king.
Yeah.
We can't call Jeff a king. It'll go right to his head.
Oh, I
To make root cellars and to dig up my mountain. Wow, Robin, you're awesome.
Wow. Yeah. You go.
Root cellars. I haven't heard about those in forever and a day. My great grandma used to have a root cellar.
All right, he dropped another one.
Oh.
The time, it just says now. Roth immediately DMs a colleague to ask that they add quotation marks. Stop the S to the T to the E to the A to the L. And Q, letter, 17th letter, A to the N to the O to the N, conspiracy term. And then in quotation marks, Kraken, to a black list of terms to be de-amplified. Ross colleague objects that blacklisting stop the you-know-what, risks de-amplifying counter speech that validates the event. Okay.
So, see, they're on top of it. So these, they didn't want these words out there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I want a floodgate of really good stuff to come out right now.
Yeah, this is just, some of this is good stuff, but a lot of this is stuff we already know.
Let's get past the normie talk and let's get to the stuff we want to hear.
Yeah. I know.
That's my thoughts. So
We
who do I
want-
need to talk to over at Elon Musk's office?
We want to get to the meat of the issue, right?
Yes, I'm sick
These
of the
are just-
potatoes.
Yeah, these are just like little chicken wings. We want the meat.
We want the beef. Give us the beef. Where's the beef? Oh, John says, I'm thinking of wrapping myself up butt naked for my wife and give her chocolate candy. But the only place I can put the candy is in my. Oh, I'm not even reading this. I think it's a really poopy idea, John.
Is that what there is such a thing people make as Christmas crack?
And he's
Right.
going to stick it right in his crack.
Yeah.
There it is for the world to read. I paid a man to build me a pond. Aww. That's why you don't pay men to do anything, Robin Ward. She said, my granny had 3 root cellars. I paid a man to build me a pond for my ducks. He messed it up. Needs redoing. First mistake, you paid a man. Yes, you do need a backhoe, girl. You go do that and work yourself. It'll get done right. Oh my gosh. Riddle. He says, John used dark chocolate, not white chocolate. Trust me. I can't.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. He says, how do you mess up a hole? Robin, how did he mess up a pond?
Oh, I thought he was talking to John.
Oh, I'm hoping he's talking to, oh God. Maybe I read it wrong, Damon.
You're probably right.
Oh my goodness, too funny. This chat cracks me up. I'm here for you, John. Oh Lord, John. If Riddle's got your back, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Jeff, are you working? He's going to say, I'm always working, B. What do you think, Diamond?
Yeah.
Yeah, EOT, you're on the right track. Tell John to run. Okay, let's see what conservatives saying.
Yeah.
Y'all, we know a lot of this, but all is being dropped not for us, but for the, well, that's what we just said.
Yeah.
But we want some stuff to be dropped for us.
Yeah.
I know we're asking a lot, conservative, but we've been patient, very patient.
Yep.
Runback whistleblower reveals no chain of custody for over 298,942 Maricopa County papers delivered to Runback on the event day. I love that you're putting on the right words for me to read, Freedom.
Thank you.
Did not exist. Employees allowed to add family without documentation. Yeah.
Oh.
Freedom rocks.
It
Freedom.
really does. You really do, Freedom.
She's a smart lady, too.
Very smart.
I also wanted an island in the middle for the ducks. So he didn't put an island in for you? He just dug a hole and called it a day? Robin. Those poor ducks. They need an island.
Mm.
They need somewhere to hang out. I hear you, the Eggman. He said, longest damn 2 years of my life. Oh. Think tomorrow will be any better with the drops? I mean, not that these
I
aren't good. Don't get me wrong.
I know. I know what you're saying. It just,
Yeah. I want them to be really put on blast.
yeah, Barry Weiss, she did them the other day, and she was pretty good. Not that this guy's not doing a good job, but he didn't number them, so it's really hard to. I mean, you have to just follow when he drops, you know.
Yeah. Tracy Lentz Giggs was in here a little earlier. She's doing good. She's getting by. Tonight I gave up.
Jeff Riddle says, speaking of smart ladies, where's Craig?
I don't know. I haven't seen Craig all day. Have you, Diamond?
No, I haven't. I have not.
You're welcome, Tracy. John says, Nikki B, next month when the house takes over, we're going to see so good things happen. That's my prayer. I hope so.
I'm with you, John. I'm feeling the same thing. Please, let it be so.
Oh, good. Well, what do you think?
Well, I mean, it seems to be coming out real slow. And I don't know, were they big, were they big information booms? I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I mean, they weren't horrible or anything. It's just, like I said, I just want the meat.
Yeah.
Just give it, even if they just gave us one big, something I can hang on to tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
John says, and I still believe that the J6 Patriots will be free next month as well. I sure hope so,
please.
John.
Yes, please. Let it be so on that front also. Please.
What are you kidding about there, Jeff?
Oh, he said he's helping Z-Man.
Oh.
I hope he is.
I hope he is too.
That's a good thing. Yeah, I really hope he is. Yep.
I can't think of her name, but a Democrat just flipped to independent. I think it will.
Cinema.
There you go.
Arizona. Yeah, Kirsten Cinema. Kristen Cinema. Yeah, from Utah.
Interesting. Yes, Freedom Hello, it's time to return the diamonds. You're absolutely right.
Well, here's the Brunson brothers that brought that lawsuit, and it's in this, the Supreme Court is going to, it's on their docket for January 6th. And they're all trumpet players, the four brothers. They play the trumpet. Now, isn't that,
a coinky dinks? No.
no. Yeah, isn't that something?
Diamond and I said when we heard that God really has a sense of humor.
He does. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Trumpet players, you say.
Oh, Jeff says he's not, but you know what, Jeff? I hope he is. I hope he helps Robert out.
Oh gosh, Jeff.
41 seconds ago, here's another drop. Indeed, notes Roth's colleague, a quick search of top spot the S to the T to the E to the A to the L tweets and their counter speech, but they quickly come up with a solution. De-amplify accounts with stop the S to the T to the E to the A to the L in the name /profile, since those are not affiliated with counter speech. Okay.
He could have put that all as one thing before.
Yeah. See,
These are just drip, drip, drip.
yeah. Well, Nikki, do you want to call it an evening and enjoy the rest of the evening with your
Fam,
family? Yeah. Hubby and family?
we could do that.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm hoping I can get on tomorrow. We shall see. We shall see.
I hope you can, Diamond.
Yeah. If not, it'll definitely be Monday.
Well, I hope you can do it tomorrow. And I know people are missing you like crazy.
Well, I miss everybody too. I really do. I miss doing my show.
It's been a long week.
It has.
So
It really has been. Yeah.
Thank you everyone for coming tonight. And be sure to follow the Twitter link that Tracy's been dropping if you guys want to continue. I don't know if he's going to drop more or what. Watch, we're going to get off Diamond and he's going to drop some meat, but
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
and just so you know, Jeff Riddle said stop screwing up, Lil.
Oh. I'm trying, Jeff, I got a email from I'm Not Sorry YouTube, and not yesterday, the day before, right? Yeah.
Yes.
And they took another one of my videos. They took Halloween Day, October 31st, saying I violated blah, 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 blah. And said that because I was already in the penalty, I call it the penalty box, they were not going to give me another strike. They were just taking the video. So
let's hope they leave it at that.
Yeah, let's just hope that they start looking at someone else and they get out of my videos. How about that? Nikki, thank you for coming up. Very gracious of you to come and let us read those twits.
Of course. I'm always here for the droppings, Diamond. Down with the droppings. Well, everyone have a blessed night, and hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow because there's going to be more. Hopefully there's some meat on the bones tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking. So have a good night. And Diamond, thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for reading the Twitters and the tweets.
Welcome. Thank you. The twits. Thank you for having me.
Good night, everyone. Much love.
Good night.